Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Oh, we munching on apples? Playing cards? I'm in deep into the Attack on Titan rabbit hole. I was like, you know what? I'll get a few episodes done today, get some recordings in, and my god, I'm in the same current binge session as the last two episodes we watched here on the channel. We got babies with conflicts, with internalized racism and xenophobia. We got adults adulting, being sussy bakas, Zeke's mysterious plan still not unveiled. And now we're with this episode. So let's get straight into it. Before we get started, though, you know what to do, baby. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. On top of that, if you want early access to the next episode, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, you can check it out over on Patreon for just $5 a month. But hey, no pressure. It's only if you feel like supporting the channel a little bit extra. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh yeah, when he was having like a heart-to-heart with Annie's hardened ass.
お客さん、その子はおさわり現金なんですけど。違うんだ、ヒッチ。これは巨人の。
That's Hitch? Wow, she looks different. She looks hot now. Yeah. Glow up. Good for you.
これは巨人の記憶っていうのは接触がきっかけになることが多くあって、何か重大な情報が手に入るかもしれなくて、決してやましいことを考えていたわけじゃないんだよ。そりゃ男の子だもん。兄の重大な情報が気になるのもわかるわ。
Oh? Don't make it like sound like that.
入場禁止だけはどうか。んなことしないっての。兄も話し相手が私だけじゃ退屈。
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I love that. Because Armin does talk to Annie still, right? And then Hitch was roommates with Annie. And in the OVA, oh my god. You could see how much like Hitch actually like cared about Annie and how like even just the small parts. Like it's so ugh. Because of course, like yeah, Annie did fucked up shit, but all you do is sleep. I know Armin did blush in there, but I don't think it's because he had a crush on her, right? Did he? No. I think he just blushed because he was embarrassed that he got caught like having heart-to-hearts with Annie and shit even though she's I like that Hitch still teases him. Like Hitch teases everybody. It's kind of what she does. Because she even teased Annie back in the day too. So it's kind of cute that she's still like, oh, you got a crush on her? Oh, just like little cheeky, snarky comments. She used to also do this towards Marlowe as well. R.I.P. Marlowe, a real one. Oh, the printing presses! They talked about Tahanji outside of the gate. Ooh. Uh-oh, there's riots? Yeah. They're right to feel that way because, of course, they don't know the logistics and the internal workings. But based on their perspective, Aaron's the one who sealed up the walls, gave them a fight back against the Titans, made it so that we got to where we are today. Yeah, what are they doing there?
私はあの日、エレンに会いに行きました。ほう。今まで黙ってきたことをお詫びします。
Oh.
これでは義勇兵が拘束されるのも無理ありません。
また偉くしようらしいの。
私は思っていた。
You guys didn't know the world, okay.
エレン自らマーレの中枢に潜伏し、兵団
So you convinced Aaron to infiltrate the Marley alone to get our military moving.
動かすように助言なさったか。
そんなことは言ってません。ただ、 平成権に葉っぱをかける必要があるとは申しまし
And
た
then。he took it upon
そ
himself
れ
to be
だ
that
けか
person?
な。危険を冒してまで密会するからには具体性のある
Leave it to the Jaegers to make fans. Yeah.
彼との面会を申し出ることすら叶わない立場でした。
それでも密会に踏み切った甲斐もあり、エレンの誘導に成功し、ジークが望んだ。
Ah! We putting words in the mouth here, aren't we, buddy boy? You succeeded in manipulating Aaron just as Zeke hoped you would. Are we really manipulating Aaron, or is Aaron the one who's the boss bitch and in charge of all this shit?
通りの結果を得たわけじゃな。
そんなことでは意味がありません。私はただエレン・イェーガーに私を知ってほしかっただけ
To
で。
know who I was, yeah. Yeah, because you are a Zeke dick eater, and now you want to ride Aaron too, and you're like, oh, I don't really care about everything else. I just want him to know who the fuck I is. That's right, study yourself, take a sip of tea.
いえ、我々にとってエレンの持つ始祖はマーレを打ち砕く望みなのです。彼は我々が望んだ通りマーレに大損害を与えました。いえ、想像以上です。
Yeah.
彼はたった一人で我々を長年苦しめてきたマーレに天罰を下したのです。それほどの器の
Retribution.
持ち主である彼が始祖を宿しているという事実。ピクシス司令、今我々が目にしているものが何かお分かりで
A
すか？
revolution? Is that what you're going to say? Don't be cliche. Oh, history's about to change before our eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is the face of somebody who's completely sane. Look at the sanity we displayed here. Holy smokes.
見ていたいだけなのです。
Yeah, you trying to be on their side. We know, we
つ
know.
まり、エレンと密会した真の目的は
Out of
好奇心
curiosity,
である
no, it's to munch on that
そ
penis.
うなります。他の義勇兵は私が密会したことを誰も知りません。すべては私の軽率な
Yeah,
行為。
we're reckless
あ
and
なた方を欺い
independent
た
of
の
everyone
は
else.
事実ですが、私の行動はすべてヘルディアを思ってのことです。
わしもそう信じたい。エレンと交わした会話のすべてをお聞かせ願おう。
Ooh.
うまい嘘のつき方を知っとるか。時折事実を混ぜて喋ることじゃ。
That's so interesting. The reason why Pixish would even Fixus would even mention that is because like there's moments where like there's these like blanketed sort of statements that can I call her Yelly? Will you guys just know I'm talking about her if I say Yelly? I'm gonna just say Yelly from now on. Where Yelly was like clearly like revealing their actual motives when talking versus like the more blanketed statements of like, oh, what should be said here. And at the same time, it wasn't that they were false because the blanketed statements weren't lies. It's just that the true motives are the moments of like kind of bursting with passion, you know. And it's interesting because that's like that is the best way to tell a lie. It's a hint of truth and mixed in with the bullshit, which is what makes it more convincing. I mean, even in like life, right? There's like something that I always like. I talked about this before actually in a way different video. Was that it was in one of my JoJo's videos with Ant. I'm not sure if it was in a Patreon part or like a main part of the episode, but we talked about like lies, right? Where Ant's like, "Oh, I hate lying. I don't tell lies." And I was like, I feel like everybody does, but it's about the severity of the factor, right? Because for myself, I will tell like little white lies all the time. Like if somebody is like, "Oh, how are you feeling today?" One of the most common lies to say to that is, "I'm fine," which I'm battling cancer, so fuck no, I'm not fine. But like, how do you make a convincing lie out of that rather than just being, "Oh, I'm fine," which is not convincing to people. It's being like, "Oh, I'm fine. I drank water today." Like you give like the small truth with it that helps kind of sell that to people, which is like how you kind of make it more convincing. Though that's like a weird example. It's like probably one of the most reoccurring things that I say all the time that is a lie. It's like, "Oh, I'm fine, I'm doing well." But in reality, I'm really not. But what do I do to help reassure people? I mix in a little bit of truth. I drank water today. Oh, I got to walk a few steps today without my walker. Like, I mix in stuff like that where to them, it feels more real. But it's not out of a malicious intent. It's because I feel like doing that helps ease the burden on others for what I'm going through. And me easing the burden on them eases the burden on myself too, for me having to worry about them. That's a really rambly, but I hope that makes sense. Anywho. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Oh, we munching on apples? Playing cards? Is Zeke nearby? What's the camp? Oh shit, sorry, I'm so sorry I did not read that. All this time. Yeah, the people are revolting, man. They...
10ヶ月前の鉄道開通式からこんなことになるとは。
全くですよ。皆でエルディアの未来を誓い合ったのに。何ですか？イエレナがエレンと密会したことを認めた？本当ですか？
本当に知らなかった。
知りませんでしたよ。
I'm sorry, I was freaked the fuck out by Hanji suddenly doing that like my brain like paused. Anybody else? That was like my brain, my like mouth popped open. I was kind of goddamn, that was genuinely like, what the fuck? Alright, well, wow, so really only Yelly actually would knew, like they said. Like she said.
そんなことするわけないとは言わないんだね。彼女ならやりかねないと思っている。
Because you know that she might, yeah.
そんなことは。
順序は正しくないが、君たちを拘束しなくてはいけない理由ができた。イエレナについて知っていることはすべて話すんだ。
Yes! Yes! Where does Yelly's loyalties truly lie? And that's the thing. It's not about the hope or future of others. It's about her own like wants and ambitions and what she wants. And all she cares about at the end of the day is about the two brothers, then understanding her curiosity about their legacy and what they're gonna do and their next steps. Right? She doesn't give a fuck about what side she's on. That's the reality. There's an ends to a means for everything. It's anything to get one step closer to meeting Eren, one step closer to being with Eren and Zeke and whatever's going to happen in the final hour of a part of like all these master plans. That's what Yelly really cares about.
我々の今後のためにも。
知っての通り、我々義勇兵を組織したのはイエレナです。
Organize the volunteers.
最初は互いに疑心暗鬼になり、うまくまとまらなかった。その度に彼女は自ら手を汚すことで。ジークさんや組織への忠義を示してきました。
Oh, that's a lot of murders.
俺たちもそれがマーレに奪われた祖国のためだと信じることで乗り切ったんです。
Yeah, there.
彼女は平成権に反発してまでマーレ兵の人権を譲らなかった。そこまでマーレ人に容赦のなかったイエレナが。この島ではよし、私についてきてくれ。
Because it's not about. Because the thing is that the Marlians that defected and like came and technically are now like not really defected, but that they're now a part of like the colony here. Like giving them humanitarian rights will still make them more loyal to Yelly, and then in that right as well is that. If Zeke does end up coming, then at least that we have troops on our sides? Is that what a thought process? I feel like building like the railroads, doing all these extra things, isn't just about helping like this land prosper, but either maybe both these things or one of these two things possibly, where it's like helping this place prosper so it's more profitable to other nations. For Yelly, I don't think that's a motive though. I think it's just a motive in general, but for Yelly, I think it'd be more of the motive of having preparation as much as you possibly can to please Zeke and Eren at the end of the day. So that way you have people at your disposal and who have more loyalty to yourself and the cause than to that, and still being kind of segregated compared to that of being one with the, or even enslaved by the main group. But I could be wrong. I could be spitting wrong. We'll see.
ハンジは相変わらず飛び回っているらしいな。
はい。確かめないといけないことがあると。
ああ。義勇兵一人連れ回すことを許可したが、
To go along?
君たちとエレンを面会させることはできない。
Wait, why can't they meet Eren? What the fuck?
どうしてでしょうか。
義勇兵とエレンの接触が明らかになったからだ。エレンは義勇兵と密会したことをひた隠しにして、今回の
Oh. Holy shit.
今回の発覚を受けて以降、黙秘したままだ。彼が単独で過ごしたマーレでの時間についても、依然として空白。
That's true. What did the motherfucker do during his time in Marley? I mean, he was sending letters back and forth, communicating to like the team and everything. Sure. Were the letters only to them? We know the letters were to Zeke as well, because Zeke and them were all sending letters back and forth or whatever. Ooh. I wish I could read those letters. I want to know more.
おそらくエレンはジークに操られていると。
I don't think Aaron's being manipulated by Zeke. I think it's the other way around, genuinely. I really think Aaron is the one who's like the devious lickster of everything. You know what I'm saying? He's out here scooping up mans and making plans. You feel me?
見ている。
I talked about this, like, I've said this theory like a million times over, so I feel like I would just be beating a dead horse to talk about it again. But you guys already know if you watched the previous episodes why I think that.
くれぐれも内密に頼む。
エレンがそんな。
Yes, way.
エレンはどうなりますか。それは。
なんでもない。置き場に困ったものを先ほど新兵に。
Yeah, is that a bunch of injections? Or...
しかし相当。エレンが黙秘するのでしたら、なおのこと僕たち二人がお役に立つのではないでしょうか。
I don't think you can reach him anymore, homie.
真意を聞き出せるとは申しませんが、試して損はないはずです。
事態はより慎重を期す。話は。
Damn!
なぜアルミンの言う通り損はないはずなのに、どうしてダメな。
Because they don't know if you're traitors alongside him as well. They don't know where your loyalty lies, and Armin is a colossal titan. If Aaron shifts you onto the other side, or Aaron even eats Armin, we've got problems. If whether you be on his side or not doesn't matter here, because that's too much of a power dynamic that we need to be worried about. On top of that, we all know that Aaron can break out at any point that he wants to out of that jail cell. And he will win against Armin if they did fight. Now, even if we think that if those three talk together and that they're on the same side together, so of course Aaron wouldn't attack, that's still an issue because now he has a colossal titan on his side as an ally. And they can coordinate. Or they've completely given up on Aaron? That would be too bizarre, right? Yeah, if you get caught. No, Mikasa, this is not the time. I'ma just say, thank you, Armin, for holding Mikasa the fuck back, because her ass would have been dead as hell here. Holy shit! Was anyone injured? Wait till you see half a body chilling on the front yard. He's half the man he used to be. Yo, I gotta title this video that. Hold on, what episode is this? This 12? Season 4, 12, half the man he used to be. I hope to God I remember that. If I don't title it that, commenters, please say that in the comments. I remember to title it that. I might not remember by the time this comes out, but I need to call it that. Holy shit! They're gonna revolt after they killed him? We don't know who killed him. I said they killed him. We don't know if the people killed him, if it was a planned attack, what's happening. Were the people in the room the ones who delivered it? Was one of them undercover? Were one of them Marleyan? Or did they actually like an ally of Zeke and they intended it so that Aaron can be more freed and the people are causing the revolt? Like, we don't know who actually implemented that bomb. There's too many factors of too many people who would want to do that. Sasageyo! That is dark. Holy shit. Never Lackery Zachary, man. Got his ass owned. Oh, sorry. A special chair, we believe the bomb was placed on it. Oh. His boogity ass sat on a bomb. So if he sat on a bomb, those 3 people who came in, then they weren't the ones who did it. He wasn't sitting at any. He was just looking out the window the entire time. Mikasa and Armin were there. Interesting. They could have been collateral damage. No one cared. Interesting. Volunteers are. The volunteers are on house arrest, and this one. All day. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. My brain was kind of slow processing that. We're good. Do not blame Armin and Mikasa.
新兵に運ばせたと総統は申しておりました。
どこの新兵だ？
総統は新兵とだけ。しかし僕とミカサは総統の部屋を訪れる前に。
That's true. You did say, and then you said why were recruits at HQ? You literally said that.
調査兵団です。
What? What's happening?
調査兵団といえば、エレンの情報を外に漏らして懲罰を受けた者どもがいると聞いたが。
Are the scouts acting independently from the main forces, from the military police and everybody else, even the garrison? They're just acting completely independently because Aaron is like the savior and was originally part of the scouts and they idolize him, and now they're kind of acting as their own almost like independent faction. That's why they joined the scouts in the first place, is because they were inspired by Aaron, the way that other people were like the little sweet like blonde-haired girl was inspired by like someone like Sasha. But the other girl. Oh my god, the other girl. She was the one who's in the Louise. That she was inspired by Mikasa, right? Is it the same concept for these new scouts? That they're inspired by Aaron? Maybe we all do. We can all escape from that. Oh, we all scared. Yeah, that's a good question. Man, he really glowed up. Good for you, Aaron. Aaron turned into a bad bitch. Thrive, King. Hey, put your damn toes away. What are you, a hoe?
多いな。何人いる？ここにいる者以外にも俺たちの味方は兵団内に潜んで。
Holy fuck! Aaron planned everything! Aaron planned the bombing. These motherfuckers set up the bombing. They have loyalty to him. The scouts have loyalty to him. Not to... Oh my god.
ダリス・ザックレーを爆弾で吹き飛ばした者も。
Is that what... Oh my god.
このエルディア帝国を救えるのはお前しかいない。エレン・イェーガー。
大丈夫だよ、ミカサ。エレンなら分かってくれる。話し合えばきっと分かってくれる。
Oh, that's a copium. That is not true. That is copium.
ジークの居場所を特定する。
Holy shit. He's like, me and my bro are bouncing. I'm grabbing my brother and we gonna get some shit bopping. Oh, brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I'm gonna spend this holiday like it. No, but for real though. Holy smokes. Information available for public disclosure. New Eldian Empire. A new name for Eldia used by those on Paradise who are sympathetic to Eren Yeager's actions. They have rallied around Eren and the name, causing disorder on the island, which is currently divided on whether to attack other nations or not. The best part about it, too, is that means because Levi's unit is with Zeke right now, right? And holding, babysitting him. Are Eren and Levi gonna have a standoff? Oh fuck! I didn't even think about that.
フロックフォルスター含め100名余りの兵士が檻の中から監視
Yeah,
だと
they all
姿を消し
dipped.
た。
Oh, I wonder if a part of them being intentionally arrested and like going out like that was so it's easier to break Eren out and like have easy access. Then again, Eren could have broken himself out the entire time. I don't know. It's so I'm freaking out. Yeah, that's fair. Jaegerist.
今回直接の引き金となったのは兵団がエレンから始祖を移そうと画策していたからだろう。我々に何の
It's true. It's true. Y'all were planning to take the motherfucking founder out of Eren and put it to a new person without discussing it. And now they had to make their move, even though it was extreme. Is it the right thing to do? Nothing's right. That's the whole point of war. Everything is technically wrong and everything is technically right because it's all about perspective. There's so many different forces at play here. It's not just about our land versus their land anymore. It's the inner factions, the inner workings, and the grandiose schemes of schemes of the other lands too. Holy
知
smokes.
らせもなく
I love
知らせて
war.
いればどうなるかくらい見当がついたさ。何よりイエーガー派の多くは調査兵団からだぞ。どう責任を取るつもりだ、ハンジ団長。
いくらでも処分は受ける。しかし今私が兵団を退くことより無責任
That's true. Damn, she said some same shit that Erwin said back in the day too. Bars.
どれだけ潜んでいるかわからないだろう。
そうだ。俺の目の前にいるかもしれない。今お前らが自爆しても不思議じゃない。
ローグ、バカなことを言うな。
どうやって証明する？それができない以上は、お前ら調査兵団を野放しにしておくわけにはいかない。
Man, this motherfucker needs to get bombed too.
客人の前であるぞ。仲間同士でいがみ合うより先にやるべきことがあるだろう。
Damn, good call, Peak Sheesh.
ジークの
Wow, they made his head normal again. Jesus.
居場所を知る者は。
Good.
現地で監視に当たるリヴァイと30名の兵士、そして補給と連絡を受け持つ3名。
Yeah,
あと
y'all need to
私
go.
だけです。
Oh.
ならばその3名をここへ。ナイル、ジョーの住処は安全か？
限られたものしか知りませんが、今一度確認します。
エレンがまず狙うはジークとの接触。そしてヒストリア女王。まずはこの2つの守りを万全のものとせよ。
Yeah, that's true.
ピクシス司令、相当失った今、我々を束ね統率することができるのはあなただけです。何か今後の展望はございますか？
Okay.
これはもうわしらの負けじゃ。エレンに降参し。
What did you learn from Yelly? What the fuck is in that book of note keeping that you did?
おいてはどうにもならぬ。仮に徹底して敵をあぶり出すにしても、どれだけの血が流れることか。そんな愚行に費やす時間はどこにもない。
Yeah, we got bigger wars at hand.
兵団を見限る決断をさせた。我々の敗因はこれに尽きる。
そんな相当らを殺した連中に頭を下げるおつもりですか？
ザックレーとの付き合いは長い。革命に生き革命に敗れるなら奴も本望じゃろう。何より4名の死者はその弔いの代償にエルディア国の崩壊を望んではいない。
Jeez, he's spitting though. Like, I don't know if I agree with like, hey, let's just all be Aaron's bitches, but like, he is right. It's like, oh, the death of 4 people, what should cause more infighting? should cause us to slaughter the lives of people just because they're a separate faction from us, and there might be still people among our ranks who among us who are among us who among us. I'm so simple. Who could be causing like leaks of information and betrayals, and it's like, no, we got another war to think about here, not just the one on our own damn island. But oh, that's still like, I just want to know what the hell Yelly said to him. We're not submitting. Oh, to negotiate. On the test run of the rumbling. Dude, I want to see this. Dude, a test run of the rumbling is such a fucking psychotic thing to say. There's millions of titans. How do you know how much Eren is genuinely going to control versus just letting them all fucking rage? Right? And he can control them. I mean, mind you, he needs like Zeke's like blood and Zeke's like the royal blood, right? But like, what if he just ate Zeke? He went, come here, baby. Come here, brother. Older brother. Nom nom nom. Num. Because I just don't think Zeke's the mastermind here. I feel like Zeke was an integral part of the plan and is actually a main source of what Zeke, but I don't think he's actually the one in charge here. I still think it's Eren, and Eren's been in charge since this motherfucker talked on that damn wall to Grisha and was like, oh, Armin and Mikasa though. And I'm like, how the fuck would you know what those people are? Because they ain't even alive yet. Okay, I'm good. I said I wouldn't talk about that, but I did talk about it still. I'm still on that. Oh, we shaking in our boots. Ooh.
Yaskano. それでは各員取り掛かれ。
司令殿。
大変見苦しいものをお見せしました。
I wonder if he did that to be performative in front of her to a degree too, because
いいえ、どの国も通った道です。
あなた方の安全も絶対とは言えません。どうか事態の収拾まで港でお過ごしくだされ。
hey, the ports were the Marlians, alright?
私どもはエルディア国の勝利を心より願っております。
Oh, spit! Tell him! You came here for our shiny ass rocks, bitch. Yeah, as long as the rumbling succeeds, right? Yeah. Oh, you close your eyes respectfully while lying, bitch.
地ならしの力が本物でなければ、ヒーズル本国からははしごを外されることでしょう。
Oh, she's not even lying. She just
これまでの投資も水泡と
shamed.
きし、
Should be
東
ashamed.
人家は最後を迎えましょう。
でしたらなおさら頼るわけにはいきません。
Yup.
激動の時代の中で東人家は返事できましたが、今や金勘定に浅ましい女狐の汚名が轟く始末となり果てました。
Well, that's kind of what you are. You are what you
た
eat.
だ、ミカサ様の母君が残された一族の誇りまで失ったわけではございません。
Well, I'm glad that you still have the pride of your people.
あなた様だけはお守りいたします。
Fuck, that actually is so believable. God damn. It's like, yeah, we've gotten to the point where we're starved for money and we're hungry for it. So we're doing kind of messed up shit everywhere, sure. But that doesn't mean that we don't want like the rightful bloodline to mean something. Like the shogunate means something to us here. And like no matter what what comes to the country, we want to protect you because you are a part of our original histories. Like that makes perfect sense too.
まさか相当を殺したエレンに協力するなんてな。
まだエレンがやったと決まったわけじゃない。
声が大きいぞミカサ。俺たちはイエーガー派じゃねえのか。
They do suspect y'all of being Aegers because y'all were the closest ones to him.
お前は。
私とアルミンはあの爆発に巻き込まれるところだったと言った。これでもわからないの。
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard for like. I'm not mad at Connie for doubting them. I'm not mad at anyone for doubting like where Mikasa and Armin stand because they themselves don't even know where they stand. They just want the information first to figure out what the hell they're gonna do. Because they want to assume the best out of Eren. And that's fair.
やめるんだ。ピクシー司令の言う通り、 兵団内での争いは自滅でしかない。
では全てをエレンとジークに委ねることに問題はない。
Hanji's not okay with that.
いや、それは良くない。
Yeah,
こ
exactly.
の状況を踏まえた上で、ジークやイエレナによって仕掛けられた保険が効果を発揮してきた。
Yeah, exactly. It all feels too pre-planned. I think Aaron's making fools out of all of you. I don't even think it's Zeke like that, but I think Zeke is also intelligent. I just feel like what's happening is that Aaron manipulated the fuck out of the situation, manipulated the fuck out of Zeke. Zeke now looks like he's the ringleader of it all, to the point where it's almost like he's the opposing enemy and Aaron's being corrupted to go join him. When in reality, it's vice versa. Because that's some AOT, rumble bumble bullshit and plot twisting. Also, it makes sense with the end of season 3.
何か当てがあるんですか？
彼女が守ったマーレ人捕虜の労働環境が怪しい。例えばレストランとか。
すごい建物。
こんなとこ初めてだ。
俺も。
よかったな、お前たち。
今日はうんと食うときなさいよ。
That is a big ass house. They're here already. They're here already. They're here already. Oh shit. Oh my god. When Reiner said, "Hey, we got to go now, shawty." They really meant now. That's so dope. Holy smokes, let's freaking go. The plot advances. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Oh, is there anything else at the end I need to worry about? No, so we're good. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. For those of you guys over on Patreon, stick around. We'll talk about the episode more. For those of you guys over on YouTube, thanks for your love and support always. And I hope you do check out the Patreon for early access to episodes for all the series I do here on the channel. Anyways, catch you later. Bye!